was, where I was headed, and why I had such a destructive past. I dove into self-help books and life coaching seminars. During a lunch break at one of these seminars, I saw an absolutely beautiful woman. Boy, she was toned. I went up to her and told her that her arms looked amazing, and I swear it wasn't a line, though at first she thought it was. I really wanted to know how she was so fit. She'd been athletic all her life, had gotten certified as a personal trainer when she was 19, and had been weight training and playing sports for a long time. We obviously had a lot in common, so as two passionate trainers, conversations sparked up. But we didn't flirt or try to impress each other. At that point in our lives, neither of us wanted the stress of a relationship. I was focused on figuring myself out, on sorting out why my life was where it was, and on digging down to my foundation. Heidi was there for the same reason. When the seminar ended, we kept on talking for the rest of the evening. We were incredibly open, honest, and vulnerable with each other. I mean, what a cool way to start a friendship. Our connection was about connecting and about unconditional appreciation and acceptance of how perfectly imperfect we were. In the months that followed, each of us had begun to regain our happiness in life, and we were enjoying our friendship so much. But we kept each other strictly in the friend box. We emailed and texted and got together for lunch on a regular basis. I gave Heidi exercise and diet advice, and she gave me business and financial advice. As hardcore fitness buffs, we also grew closer as we worked out together. Our awesome friendship blossomed, and we helped each other put the pieces of our lives back together. In the spring of 2009, I asked Heidi to come work with me. She helped me out with my business and collaborated on developing the transformation paradigm. Together, we built a website, wrote magazine articles, and produced TV segments to bring the promise of transformation to a wide audience. We became true partners, equal contributors to the nutritional, training, and psychological underpinnings, the very definition of life transformation. We were passionate about the work and driven to make a difference. It was exhilarating to work and to dream together. Great things started happening. I was back in my groove as a personal trainer and back on local TV. Then everything really took off. Back in 2003, I'd helped a client make an amazing transformation. A fantastic guy named David Smith had asked me to help him lose some weight. Well, a lot of weight. When he came to me, he weighed more than 630 pounds. 22 months later, he weighed 230 pounds. I had coached David to a 400-pound weight loss in 2 years. 6 years later, David's story had gone viral online, and the media had gotten wind of his astounding transformation. Some magazines in the UK picked it up, and then a British production company approached me about making a documentary. Before long, David and I had appeared on Oprah and 2020. The Today Show interviewed us. In 2009, the TLC cable network aired The 650-Pound Virgin, a documentary about David's story. Heidi was in my corner 100%, but there was still no romance. She had kids, which absolutely terrified me. She was afraid that I was a bachelor who would never understand the stresses and demands of parenting. I was wrapped up in my own vision rather than in the hope of settling down. Then one day, she brought her daughter Marley over to spend time with her while she worked in the office. Amidst the chaos of her crazy workday, I stepped back for the first time to watch her with her daughter. The moment I witnessed her relationship with her, how beautiful it was, it knocked me on my butt. This breathtaking woman had been right in front of me all along. It was the most powerful moment of clarity. I told Heidi I was head over heels, and it turned out she felt the same way, but it just took a couple months to convince her that I was ready to take on parenthood. Well, on June 30th, 2010, we got married. I became dad to 2 great little kids, Maddox and Marley, who showed me the ropes of being a parent. They've taken me to a whole new level of being and given me a huge appreciation for what parents do as they try to guide their kids in the right direction and help them lay a solid foundation for their lives. Heidi's guided my learning process and shown me how to create a culture of health and wellness in our family. And she's opened my eyes to how full and beautiful life can be with a family. As our friendship and marriage have grown, Heidi and I have continued to choose personal transformation into the best we